We're back with Living the Run. Here are your hosts, Ryan Ferran and Paul Tarek.
And we are back. Living the Run Health and Fitness Radio on ESPN 1280. The Ticket coming up right after us. Arroyo Grande boys hoops at Rigetti, 6:55. Bill Halter, Mike Chelson with the call. First place on the line at your ESPN Radio game of the week. We have a text in weighing in on the do you feel sorry for overweight people? Bill from Paso Robles says, heck no, get to the gym like everyone else. Don't feel sorry for them at all. Michelle in Arroyo Grande says, yes, like your guest was saying, I feel sorry for them and how they were raised. In often cases, it's the parents who lead the way. Thanks for your text. You can always weigh in on the show, 805-242-1280, or check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. We are talking to Angela Erdman, certified personal trainer, marathon runner, one who is living the run with us as well. And Angela, you have probably seen it all at the gym, working with clients and just being in and around that environment. Common mistakes that you see that are probably easily avoidable. What are one or two of the most common mistakes in the gym that you see that can be easily corrected?
Well, Ryan, a couple of things here. So when people are doing lat pull down, okay, the correct way is to bring the bar down in front of your chest. A lot of times you'll see people bending their neck forward and pulling that bar behind your body. Okay, big mistake. So you always want to keep your neck in line with your spine. Okay, nice good angle, neck in line with the spine, and then just pulling it down in front of your chest. Keep that bar in front.
So the bar does not go behind your head.
Right, that can cause
I've seen that before.
I'm a guilty guy. I'm a front back. Yeah,
you like it?
Never learned any different about that, man. I mean, it's not like I don't lat pull down like as part of a workout, but high school, college, and when that was just kind of like on the schedule to do, we would do that. And it was like, oh, you had front lat pull down and back lat pull down, and now I'm thinking she brings about a good point, like proper alignment. And I was thinking, man, I never really thought about that then.
You can do some serious damage to your neck and your back, and I think it is more of an old school thing, like you're saying. A lot of older men I see do that at the gym, and now
that's probably all they knew from back in the day. Their parents trained them to be overweight, and then said, "Go do some lat pull downs."
Exactly. Make sure it's behind your neck. It's a great workout. Meanwhile, they have a broken neck in the morning.
Broken neck and a giant gut.
And that's why. So, Angela, what else? Any other common mistakes that you see that we should avoid when we're at the gym?
Definitely. I think just your basic lunge and your basic squat, a lot of people tend to put their knee in an unstable condition by not just keeping that 90-degree angle, and that's something that's definitely easily fixable. You just make sure when you're doing your squats and when you're doing your lunges, 90 degrees with that leg. Keep that knee right over your toe. Don't bring the knee out in an unstable position.
Oh, you see the guys leaning forward with the knee going out past the foot, and then their patella tendons going, oh, for the love of God, stop lunging. Right. But they're not listening. They just keep doing it. Yeah.
Right.
So 90-degree angle on the squats and lunges.
Yeah, you'll keep yourself from a good old knee replacement.
I've had some neck issues lately, and I've been monitoring that. When I do the military press, the machines, where I'm sitting down like in a chair and I'm doing the chest press, I'm not sure because my neck naturally is not resting on the back pad. Should I lean it back and have it rest on the pad or keep it straight, kind of how I'm sitting naturally?
To answer that question properly, Ryan, I think the most important thing is that you're keeping, like we talked about, the proper alignment, neck in line with the spine, and it's probably going to be more comfortable for you to keep your back against the pad when you're pressing forward with that weight. Important to not arch your back, and that's going to be the most key, is just to keep proper alignment, not arching the back, and you're probably going to want to have your head against the mat. Otherwise, when you start doing heavier weight, you can definitely start arching your back and throwing yourself out of alignment.
Because I'm putting up, 250, 300 pounds, so I'm going to need all the support I'm going to get. I'm training for a big 15K coming up, so that's good advice. I'll keep my neck on the pad.
Training for a 15K with the military press.
Hey, I do all around cross training.
You're not gonna run fast, but you're gonna have giant delts and traps and lats. You're gonna be huge.
That's right, Paul. You've been known to frequent a gym once or twice. Once or twice. What's the biggest offender you see as far as technique and stuff doing it?
Approaching a girl on a treadmill or an elliptical when she's in the middle of a workout. Biggest technical flaw there is.
Thank you.
Yes.
How many times have you learned from that?
Let her do her workout.
Once, yeah. But you can vulture though. Vulturing is okay. You circle and you wait till she gets off, and then you can go approach the girl at the gym.
That is great advice.
It is. Well,
no, I'm serious. I think it's great advice.
We would stand there so we were always at the gym. We'd be there in the morning, and you would always see a guy walk over to talk to some girl on the treadmill or a bike or something. And I'm thinking like, oh, you might have had a chance, man, but ow, bad move. Because this girl she's 15 minutes into a workout, maybe a 35, 40-minute workout. The last thing she wants to do is stop. So she's going to continue pedaling or doing whatever she's doing and then try to carry on a conversation, but then she's going to be annoyed. And I'm like, terrible idea, man.
I wrote
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let the woman work out.
Yes.
Angela, how many times have you been hit on at the gym? I'm sure it happens frequently. Middle of the workout.
No comment.
A guy like Tarek comes up to you. I wrote.
The gym I work at, we keep it really professional, actually. It's a pretty professional environment, so.
That's good.
And then know better.
Apparently nobody knows about this gym because everyone else I know, they show up at any gym and they're ready. They show up like the worst are the guys that put cologne on before they go work out. Sorry, hitting the table.
Oh, yeah, the showering.
Yeah,
cologne.
the shower cologne guy. That guy is a bad offender, too, because it's like, buddy, hey, Old Spice is great. After, man.
Well,
a little bit of deodorant beforehand. But don't take an Old Spice shower before you get out there and work out.
Some women are offenders too, as they're put on makeup, hairspray. It's like, hey, are you hitting the treadmill? Or you going to prom?
You know who one of the worst offenders was for that when she was in college was Maggie Vesey.
Really?
She was she would get dolled up to come out to the track, and she's it's about fashion, it's about this. And but hey, look where she's at now. So I can't. I used to argue with her about it, but hey, it worked for her. So I can't argue with her.
Maggie and I, friends on Facebook, trying to get her on the show, won't respond. Put in a word, would you?
Oh yeah, like she's gonna listen to me.
Well, she's not listening to me. All right, we're talking to Angela Erdman, certified personal trainer. We'll talk more about common gym mistakes and team and training on Living the Run Health and Fitness Radio right after this.